Hello guys, my name is Patrick, and welcome to Make It Great, which is the new series here on my channel where I'm going to be going through every gun in Black Ops 3 and playing around with it for a while, finding the best attachment, perks, everything like that. And I'm going to just try to bring to you guys the best class I can from my experience. Today we're going to be reviewing the KN-44, and at the beginning of these episodes, I'm going to let you guys know whether the base variant of the gun is good or not. For example, some of the guns in the game just aren't good, like with their base variant, which is why I'm making this video to tell you what the best way to run the KN-44 is, because honestly, I don't think the KN-44 is that strong of a gun on its own, but I think with these attachments and this setup, it makes it the best it possibly can. So, I'm going to be going through every gun in Black Ops 3, no matter if it's good or bad. I'm just going to be going through, I'm going to be playing with it for a while, so, like I said, this episode's the KN-44. So, let's start. So, with attachments, I have the quick draw grip, and I really like quick draw grip because if you're in tough situations, you can quickly aim down sights, get your bullets on point, get them on the enemy, just get them downstream as fast as you can, be accurate and precise. Next, we have the silencer, because I really like silencer, especially when I play free-for-all, because free-for-all is a really fun mode in this game, even though the spawns aren't that great so far. But I really like the silencer because it keeps me off the mini-map, and even if enemies have a UAV, we'll get to that, but I have a secondary that'll take care of that. So yeah, so pretty much the only perks I have are quick draw and suppressor. I find that grip I don't need for the KN-44 just because it's already really accurate. I also didn't put an optic on it because I really like the iron sights. And next we have, for the secondary, I have the XM53, and I really like the XM53. It's probably my favorite secondary in the game. The pistols are pretty good in this game too, but I love running the rocket launcher, especially this one, because it locks on pretty quickly. And when you can lock on to enemy UAVs, counter UAVs, any big streak they have fairly easily, and like all you have to do is just find the streak, lock onto it, shoot it down. So if you're playing something like free-for-all or any other mode where people are calling in a bunch of streaks, UAVs, where you don't want to be on the mini-map, especially because I have the suppressor and I want to stay off the mini-map, this gun is great for shooting down UAVs, counter UAVs, and any streaks the enemy might call in. It's also good for shooting down ground streaks, but not a lot of times people call in ground streaks. It's mostly UAVs and counter UAVs it's used for. Next we have lethals and tacticals. So I have no lethals for this class. I accidentally on this class put a lethal throwing knife in this gameplay. You'll see I use a throwing knife sometimes. In my actual class I don't use the throwing knife. I just accidentally put that for this class. And for tactical, I'm going to be using a concussion grenade, because the concussion grenades, you guys can tell, they're really good, powerful in this game. You just throw them in the corner, someone gets stunned, they won't be able to like aim like at you as you run in the room. Concussion grenades are really powerful. That's why I have a concussion grenade. And again, don't run the tomahawk. The tomahawk really isn't that great. Next, we have the perks. So for perks, the first perk I have is called Sixth Sense. This perk is, I believe, the most powerful perk in the game. I run on every single one of my classes. What it is if you're near an enemy, it'll show on your mini-map. You'll see periodically throughout this gameplay. There'll be a giant triangle that'll show you where that an enemy's close and where he is close. So you can see it right now in the gameplay. There's an enemy right close. I can take him out. Yeah, so this is a really good perk. I definitely recommend picking it up. It's also, you unlock it pretty early on, so I'd recommend using that on pretty much all your classes, especially this class. We also have in perk 1 Ghost, and Ghost you don't unlock for a while, and so if you don't unlock it for a while, I recommend using Afterburner. But if you do have Ghost unlocked, I recommend using it because it makes UAVs not be able to detect you, or while you're planting or defusing bombs, or while controlling score streaks. People can't like see you on the minimap, which is super useful because, especially because I'm silenced, I'm going to be moving around the map a lot. I'm not going to be camping with this class. I'm going to be needing this Ghost, going to be moving around a lot, and plus with the UAV spam in this game. Actually, there's not as much UAV spam in this game as usual, but there is like a lot, and so I'm going to be using this perk to keep me off the UAV and just keep me off the minimap because this is an overall silence class. Next, we have in perk 2, we have Tracker. And Tracker I'm going to be using instead of the Tomahawk. Remember I said I accidentally put the Tomahawk? Well, in this gameplay I didn't have Tracker. I usually use Tracker instead. So, Tracker's a really cool perk. Now, a lot of people use it, but I think it's one of the most underrated perks. But pretty much what it is you're able to see the enemy footsteps. So, like, let's say they're running around the corner. I see the footsteps. I know they're leading there, and I can anticipate that they're going to be right behind the corner because I can see their footsteps for a while. So, yeah, the Tracker perk's super useful. I definitely recommend using it, trying it out. And then we have perk 3. Perk 3, I have in it Awareness. Awareness is a crucial perk. I always use Awareness on, actually, I use it on most of my classes. I don't use it quite as often as Sixth Sense, but Awareness is really good, especially if you have a gaming headset. And Awareness I use, like often I use it in every COD game. What it does is it lets you hear enemy movements really well. And so, like, let's say I'm hiding, like I'm reloading in this corner right here, and I hear someone running around the other corner, so I can run out, like, surprise him, shoot him. He doesn't know I'm coming because I have awareness, and he doesn't. So yeah, guys, this is this class. Also, yeah, I forgot to talk about my specialist. My specialist I'm using right now is Ripper. I really like the Ripper. Ripper's probably my favorite specialist. Or actually, no, it's Spectre, but the Ripper's the ability. Yeah, I really like Spectre. He's probably my favorite specialist. I'll talk about that in another video. But, yeah, I recommend using Spectre if you have him unlocked. If not, some of the other ones, like Outrider, are pretty good with their Sparrow. But yeah, I also like Vision Pulse if you have that unlocked. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this class setup. If you liked the video, if it helped you out, remember to leave a like. Stay tuned for more of this class. I'm going to make it great. And other than that, see you in the next video. Bye.